Oh, ladies and gentlemen, man, do we have some news today. So apparently, the E3 2018 lineup list apparently got leaked from a Canadian Walmart. We got to take a look at this. Now, I made sure not to take a look at this before because I didn't want to spill or like get a glimpse of it. I wanted it to be just a surprise as anything. So basically, here we go. Did Walmart Canada leak the 2018 E3 lineup? Step right up and try your luck at guessing which games are real. And we're going to do that. So just 1 month left to go until all the unannounced E3 2018 games are revealed. The rumor mill is starting to churn with significant speed. This week's fuel for the speculation fire comes courtesy of Walmart Canada, which, as spotted by Wario64, lists several unannounced games available for pre-order. And you can't really get a good look at everything. I'm trying to open this up so we can take a good look at these. I don't know how well you guys can see it on stream. You can't see it that good on stream, but basically, let me see. Can I get closer? Yeah, we can get this closer. So, what you guys are seeing right here, there's a Tom Clancy's Division 2. Let me see if I can get this to fit the screen just a little bit better. Try to move this around some. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is better. Now, this might cover up some stuff, but nevertheless, here we go right here. You guys see it. They got Tom Clancy's The Division 2. So the Division is supposedly getting a sequel. It's up for pre-order, so that's all I can really say to that. We got Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell. Dude, we haven't had a Splinter Cell game since 2015. Now, of course, the prices are varying. You know, these aren't American prices. This is all in Canadian dollars, so I'm pretty sure the prices aren't going to be this for our games or nothing like that. But still, the Division 2, I never bothered with the Division, so I don't really know about that. Splinter Cell, that's the one that really gets me. Because we haven't, since 2013, I think it was Splinter Cell Blacklist. Like, I think that was the last game. So it was like, what, 5 years ago we had a Splinter Cell game, so we're long overdue for another one. Insurgency Sandstorm, The Last of Us 2, so that's coming out. I know everybody's geeked for that. Just Cause 4. Just Cause never really, you know what I mean, never really did anything for me, but I understand it was like one of those fun crash course type of games that it was a game that kind of favored that. WWE 2K19, that's really not even like a guess. You know they make one of those games every year. Dragon Quest 2, so that's finally getting a sequel. Far Cry 5, so okay, that's not a pre-order, that's just DLC. Just Cause 4 for the Xbox One. Destiny Comet, I'm assuming that's another expansion coming for Destiny. Maybe Destiny 2. I don't. They probably got that type. That's probably a typo. I don't know. That one right there kind of confuses me a little bit because I know they got Destiny 2 out. I don't know why they would make like a Destiny, you know, like any type of expansion for the original Destiny. Let me get this out there. What's up, man? Oh, what's up, Bean? Just going over this this apparent leaked 2018 E3 list. Thanks to Walmart in Canada, like they just leaked a bunch of pre-orders, and yeah, man, I'm just going over them because it's speculated that some of this stuff is actually supposed to be announced at this year's E3, only like a month from now. So I'm going over it. So let's see, they got the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, that's what's up, man. Go ahead, kick back and relax. Let's see, Final Fantasy VII Remake. So that's up for pre-order. That game been up for pre-order for like almost like all year. It's like people like the official game trailer hasn't even come out for that game yet, and it's been up for pre-order. So, and then I did a video on the Final Fantasy VII Remake. They actually lost like 2 years worth of development because I think CyberConnect 2, who was working with the people who was making the game or something like that, like they left or they got fired or something like that, and they lost like 2 years worth of progress. So they got 2 years to catch up on, you know, and they got to remake some scenes, and I think they, you know, they basically got to redo some stuff. So that game is like 2 years behind on development. So yeah, I don't really see how they're gonna make that come out this year, or why they're doing pre-orders for it so early when a definitive date hasn't even been set for it. So hopefully we hear something at E3 about Final Fantasy VII. NBA 2K19, again, they always do that. Smash Brothers, of course, they're going to release that. Borderlands 3, that's another one that gets me. Borderlands 3. So finally, after all like the pre-sequels that we got and all the other little bullshit in between, we're finally getting an official Borderlands 3. I mean, I'm not complaining about that at all. Assassin's Creed, another Assassin's Creed, a name that hasn't been defined yet. The Destiny comment, I'm assuming that's for Destiny 2. I can't see that being for Destiny 1. I think that name is a typo. That probably isn't real though. Lego DC Villains. Nobody cares for Lego. Nobody cares for Lego. Everybody that plays those games get in trouble on YouTube. Nobody cares about that. Again, with the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I hope they announce something for that. Like it's coming out this year or something. Like I hope they announce that. Yeah, Lego, right? Like nobody cares about Lego games. That's just, you know, good. That's just something good for the kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. That's just something good for the kids. You know, every now and then you got to let the kids have their games. But and then they got Beyond Good and Evil 2. Oh man, oh crap, something got in my eye. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And so Beyond Good and Evil 2. I want to say I played Beyond Good and Evil 1, like the first one, but it must have been some time ago because I don't remember the game that much. Rage. When they say Rage, I don't know if this is like Rage 2. I don't see PlayStation 4 with Rage. This can't be the Rage with like the animals fighting each other. Like I know it's not that. Primal Rage? Let me see. Let me check this out. Lego threw a small Lego at your eye. That's exactly what happened, man. They're trying to make me go blind because I said I didn't like their games. Fuck Lego. How about that? Man, your games aren't that exciting. They all the same any damn way. They're like Pokemon games. But hold on, wait a minute, because I gotta look up Rage. I gotta look Rage up. I have to look Rage up. Let's see, Rage. Oh, is this? No, I didn't play this one. I'm thinking about like something else. Apparently, it's like a first-person shooter. That's what Rage is. Almost kind of like Quake or something. So that one supposedly is real. Rage 2 is probably going to be real because I see trailers for it and everything like that. Beyond Good and Evil 2, Dreams, which is, I want to say Dreams is that game that they showed at like last year's E3 where I guess you can like paint and do like other things like that, but they never released any gameplay for it. They did like that one trailer, the one gameplay trailer at 2017's E3, but they didn't do anything after that. So it's like whatever. Rage 2, of course, is right there. Insurgency Sandstorm. Lego DC Villains, fuck Lego. Borderlands 3 for Xbox One. Xbone. Another Assassin's Creed. I'm assuming that Assassin's Creed is going to be new. NBA 2K19. That one supposedly, like, any 2K game that comes, they release a new 2K game once a year. So any 2K game, I'm assuming that's real. But I wonder what this new Assassin's Creed is going to be, because I heard Assassin's Creed Origins didn't sell too well. I mean, I don't know why, but, you know, I heard that Assassin's Creed Origins didn't sell too well. Tom Clancy's The Division 2, I'm assuming that one's real. Grand Theft Auto 5 and the Criminal Enterprise Starter. That one more than likely is going to be real. WWE 2K19, that's real, I know. Forza Horizons 5. Dude, here's the crazy thing about like about these Forza games, right? I don't care if they hear me. Dude, I was playing Lego Harry Potter back in the days when I was doing like Nintendo DS playthroughs. Them games suck. I'm tired of them. Anyway, but yeah, putting that to the side. Here's the thing that gets me about these Forza Horizons game. Dude, I be watching live streams non-stop. I be watching playthroughs all over YouTube, right? I don't see not one person playing these racing games. But these dudes come out with a new racing game every year. Like, they literally release a new Forza Horizons game every year, and I don't see nobody playing this shit. Like, just tell me I'm lying. Everybody playing, like, RPGs, people are playing, like, you know, action games, adventure games, you know, everybody's playing, like, fighting games. Every now and then you might get somebody, you know what I'm saying, like, playing, like, a tactics game, playing, like, a MOBA, like League of Legends, or something like that, Overwatch, or something like that, you know what I mean? Nobody plays a racing game. People barely play Need for Speed. Maybe they're not stream friendly. It's a racing game. How stream friendly can a racing game be? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how stream friendly can it not be? It's just you driving around. Like, like I don't understand what stream friendly is though. Like, what is stream friendly? Like, dude, like, it's just racing. Like, all you're doing is just picking a car and you're driving on the road. Like, that's it. That's it. You're driving on the road or you're driving on a racetrack. Like it doesn't get racing. Oh man, yeah, the racist games, the racist racing games. We here at Twitch and on YouTube decided we will not support any racist racing games such as Forza Motorsport, Need for Speed, and Trackmania. Therefore, these games are banned from live stream. But yeah, like, I'm actually curious to know how well those games sell. Because I don't know if they just passively just make new ones once a year. And, like, you know, like, they just don't. Because I noticed that at every E3, they always say, or they always try to sell you on the fact that they made a new car for the game. Oh, look, we got 5 new cars that we, you know, just spontaneously invented and we crafted and need to turn up 2K19 to 2K19. We need Trump. Oh man, racist. Oh man, yeah, being you a fool. They're racist. Trump 2K19. Oh man. So they got the Splinter Cell again. So I'm assuming that news. I'm assuming that the new Splinter Cell is real. I'm seeing multiple postings about, dude, if they got a new Splinter Cell announced at E3, I'm gonna be hype. Gears of War 5. Gears of War 5. I know it's gonna be people that's gonna be flipping their shit for that. I know it's people who are gonna be flipping their shit for that. Gears of War 5 though. So Splinter Cell and Gears of War 5, definitely two ones. And they have a Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune shit that nobody gives a damn about. And Shantae Half Genie Hero, no, nobody gives a fuck about those last two games. But the main games that I think that really people are really curious about this whole thing is Last of Us 2, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, if they're going to announce anything at E3. Tom Clancy's The Division, that's kind of whatever, because the first Division didn't even do too good. I heard that, like, I kind of bailed on getting The Division, because it's like, I just seen it not doing good, and it didn't do good. So I don't know what they're going to correct in The Division 2. So that one kind of interests me a little bit. I want to see what type of mistakes they're going to correct. Of course, this new Splinter Cell, that one definitely interests me. I mean, a new Splinter Cell game, come on, man. 5 years, no Splinter Cell, and now they're announcing a new one. I mean, they got it up for pre-order. I can only assume that it is for real. Like I said, The Last of Us 2, that's something to be hype about. Metroid Prime 4 for the Switch. Okay, so I actually kind of skipped over that one. So that one's one to get hype about. Nobody's going to get hype for a WWE game. Nobody cares. Dragon Quest 2, that's whatever. This, like, whatever this new Destiny is, I don't know about that one. Borderlands 3, I'm hoping that Borderlands 3 is real. You know, because I played the past Borderlands games. I'm hoping that one is real. This Beyond Good and Evil 2, I'm hoping that one's good. Dreams, I just want to hear something new about Dreams. Because like I said, it was announced last year at last year's E3 and they didn't do anything with it. And it's just been like sitting in like the way like, okay, we heard about Dreams. Like, did we get any news? Whoever that is outside. Insurgency, that's whatever. I know some people are going to get hype about the Grand Theft Auto or whatever the hell that is. But, oh, that's available now. That's not a pre-order. Assassin's Creed again. Yeah, like it's quite a few games in this leak list to get hype about. So most definitely the ones to get hype about is like the Splinter Cell game, Dragon Quest 2, Destiny Comet. I mean, some people are going to get excited about that. I'm not. Borderlands 3, Assassin's Creed. I don't know what they're going to name this Assassin's Creed. I don't know if this is going to be like a retell of like the whole series or like a remake of the whole series or like a reintroduction of it. But okay, so Assassin's Creed Origins did do good for itself. So I don't know. I don't know. That racing game, that Forza Horizons look iffy to me. Like I don't see them saying anything too crazy about it. Gears of War 5, of course. So yeah, man. So that's the games right there. I'm not looking forward to nothing much else. I'm hoping that Splinter Cell is real. I'm hoping that The Last of Us 2 is real. I mean, I know that one's going to be real. Like they have to announce Last of Us 2. Like, why wouldn't they? Final Fantasy Remake. But okay, so here's the thing. Like the top 3 for me that I'm more concerned about when it comes to this leak list is I want to hear something about the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Please let the Splinter Cell game be real. Please let it be real. And honestly, like I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say like the Borderlands game. Like the Borderlands game and Rage 2 are kind of like the same thing. And any new Assassin's Creed, I'm kind of curious about that too. So that's basically it, man. I don't know what else they're gonna do, but most definitely, like what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to live stream this year's E3. I'm gonna try to live stream it. I might not be able to keep the live stream up, but I'm gonna live stream it. So you guys keep your eyes open for that. When the live stream goes live for E3, I'm gonna be live streaming it on Twitch. So I hope you guys join me for that day. I don't know when the date is gonna be for that, but most definitely it's gonna be something to watch. So yeah, so that's it for the leak list. Yeah, man. So what games you guys hype about? Cause I'm hyped for quite a few. I hope some of this is real. Oh, Bean, there will be commentary. Believe there will be commentary. There will be commentary. If this year's E3 is anything like the last couple, there will be commentary. I will be doing commentary over it. It's just that now I can live stream it because I have the programs to do so. But yeah, man. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. And tell me which games you guys hoping are real. Just Last of Us and Final Fantasy. No, Last of Us 2, Final Fantasy 7, Gears of War 5, whatever this Assassin's Creed is supposed to be, Borderlands 3, and it's Metroid Prime. Even though I don't have a Nintendo Switch, I still want to see a new Metroid game. So that's basically the ones that I care about. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Peace. And see you guys actually in a little bit for live stream. So let me switch the games around and I'll be back on live with a video game. Until then, peace.